Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest videos. Today, we're diving into a spicy topic: the signs a woman wants to sleep with you before and during a date. Before we get started, it's important to remember that consent and communication are key in any relationship. These signs can give you hints, but always ensure both parties are on the same page. Now, let's get into it. First, let's talk about the signs before the date. Here are 5 indicators she might be interested in taking things to the next level. Point 1. Flirty texts. If she sends you playful and teasing messages, or uses a lot of wink, heart, or kiss emojis, it's a good hint she's interested in more than just a casual hangout. These types of texts show she's having fun with you, and might be thinking about something more intimate. So, if her messages are more than just casual conversation and seem a bit cheeky or suggestive, she's likely hinting at her attraction and interest in taking things to the next level. Point 2. Personal questions. If she starts asking you more personal questions, like what you like in a partner or about your past relationships, she might be trying to see if you both are a good match. This means she's interested in getting to know you better and wants to find out if you share similar interests and values. It's her way of figuring out if there's a potential for something more between you two. So, if the conversation gets more personal, it's a sign she's interested in you on a deeper level. Point 3. Compliments on appearance. If she often tells you that you look good or says you're attractive, she's likely showing that she's physically attracted to you. Compliments like, "You look really handsome today," or "I love your smile," are hints that she finds you appealing and might be interested in more than just friendship. It's her way of letting you know she's noticed your looks and likes what she sees. So, pay attention to these kinds of compliments. They can be a big clue about her feelings. Point 4. Talking about fantasies. If she starts talking about her fantasies or makes jokes about sexual situations, she's likely trying to see how you feel about those topics. It's her way of gauging your reaction and interest. This can be a sign that she's comfortable with you and is considering the possibility of taking things to a more intimate level. So, if she's sharing these kinds of thoughts, pay attention. It's a good hint that she might be interested in more than just a friendly chat. Point 5. Making plans for privacy. If she suggests doing things that ensure you'll be alone, like inviting you over to her place, it's a strong sign she's comfortable with you and might be interested in taking things to the next level. When she plans for situations where you two can have privacy, it shows she's open to more intimate moments together. This could be as simple as inviting you to watch a movie at her house or suggesting a quiet, secluded spot for your date. It's her way of creating a private space to connect more deeply. Now let us know how she will signal if she wants to sleep with you during the date. Point 1. Physical touch. If she's always reaching out to touch you, like giving you friendly taps on the arm or leg, it's a sign she wants to get closer to you physically. Maybe she'll playfully nudge you or find excuses to make contact. These little touches show she's comfortable with you and wants to feel a connection. It's her way of saying, "Hey, I like being close to you." So, pay attention to these gestures during your time together. They could be her way of showing interest in taking things to the next level. Just remember, everyone's boundaries are different, so make sure you're both on the same page before taking things any further. Point 2. Prolonged eye contact. Prolonged eye contact means when someone keeps looking into your eyes for a long time. It's like they're really focused on you and what you're saying. When someone does this, it could mean they're attracted to you and want to get closer. It's a way of showing interest and desire without saying anything. Imagine having a conversation with someone, and instead of looking around or at their phone, they're just looking right into your eyes, not quickly glancing away. It feels intense and intimate, like they're trying to connect with you on a deeper level. So, if you notice someone holding your gaze for longer than usual, it's a good sign they might be into you. It's like they're saying, "Hey, I'm really interested in what you're saying, and I like being around you." It's definitely a signal worth paying attention to if you're wondering if they're attracted to you. Point 3. Leaning in. When you're on a date with someone, pay attention to how they act when you're talking. If they lean in close to you, it means they're really interested and comfortable being near you. It's like they're saying, "Hey, I want to hear every word you're saying." Imagine you're telling them a story, and instead of sitting back, they lean forward a bit, maybe even resting their chin on their hand. That's a sure sign they're into what you're saying and want to feel connected to you. It's like they're creating their own little bubble where it's just the two of you. This leaning in thing isn't just about being polite. It's a subtle way people show they're feeling a connection. They might not even realize they're doing it. It's just a natural reaction when someone is interested and comfortable around you. So, if you notice your date leaning in while you're chatting, take it as a good sign. It means they're enjoying your company and are open to getting closer. And who knows, it might just be the start of something special. Remember, though, everyone's different, and sometimes people lean in for reasons other than attraction. So, it's essential to look for other signs too, and, most importantly, communicate openly to make sure you're both on the same page. Next time you're out with someone special, keep an eye out for those subtle movements. You might just catch them leaning in a little closer, letting you know they're all ears for whatever you have to say. Point 4. Suggestive conversation. If she starts talking about things like kissing, cuddling, or what she likes in a partner, and she seems relaxed about it, she might be interested in getting more intimate with you. When someone feels comfortable chatting about these topics, it often means they're open to taking things further physically. Just remember, it's important to be respectful and make sure you're both on the same page before moving forward. So, if the conversation heads in that direction and she's cool with it, it could be a sign she's interested in getting closer with you. But always listen to her cues and communicate openly to make sure you're both comfortable with where things are going. 5. Inviting you over. When a woman invites you back to her place after the date, it's usually a pretty strong sign that she likes you and wants to spend more time alone with you. It means she feels comfortable enough with you to hang out in a more private setting, away from the hustle and bustle of public places like restaurants or cafes. This invitation often suggests that she's open to the idea of getting to know you better and possibly taking things to a more intimate level. It's a way of saying, hey, I enjoy your company and I'd like to see where this could go without all the distractions. Of course, it's important to remember that everyone has their own boundaries and comfort levels, so it's crucial to proceed with respect and sensitivity. Just because she invites you over doesn't necessarily mean she wants to jump straight into anything physical. It's always a good idea to communicate openly and make sure you're both on the same page about what you're comfortable with. Ultimately, if she's inviting you back to her place, it's a sign that she's interested in spending more time with you and getting to know you better in a more relaxed and private setting. So, if you're feeling the same way, go ahead and accept the invitation. Just be sure to approach the situation with care and consideration for her feelings and boundaries. Remember, these signs are just indicators and not guarantees. Always communicate openly and respect each other's boundaries. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and let us know in the comments if there are any other topics you'd like us to cover. Until next time, stay curious and respectful.